The advanced setting tabs offer the possibility to create a signature trade that will be interpreted by the Emoguardian as an emergency signal to flatten all position and close all the expert advisors. The best way to harness the power of Emoguardian is by having it run on a VPS server and by blocking the access to the VPS server in some ways. This will ensure that you won't fall victim of any impulsive behavior. However, there might be some crazy news, an unexpected event, or anything out of ordinary. In this emergency situation, you might want to have a way to close all position and kill all expert advisor, even if you cannot access the VPS. And by the way, if you don't know how to block the access to the VPS server, I will leave you a link in the description below, in which I explain how to mechanically enforce a maximum daily loss on any account using another expert advisor. But of course, you can do exactly the same with Emoguardian, and this is very easy using any productivity software. So let me show you with an example how to use these signature traits. So in this case, I have Emoguardian working on a VPS server. And I also have several expert advisor associated to this trading account, right? And you can see this, each one of them is obviously associated to a different chart. And I also have several positions opened, right? Now, what I want to do is to go in the advanced setting tabs and create a signature trade that will be interpreted as an emergency signal. So once this signal is detected, all position will be flattened and all this expert advisor will be closed, right? So let's create this emergency signal. In order to do this, you might want to use a symbol that you do not normally trade. So for instance, I can use this USD Chinese yuan, right? And you can use any volume different than 0, of course. So let's say 3, okay? And once you're done, you click the update parameters button. Okay. You see, in this case, the symbol chosen is inexistent. I probably misspelled it. So let's try with capital letters. Okay, so this is not correct. And of course, I know the reason, because this is also misspelled. And so this should be the correct spelling. Okay, so it's done. Then I see this warning. Of course, I must switch this on. Okay, and then I can hide the interactive panel. Okay. Now, imagine that this is running on the VPS server, and I do not have access to it because I block it. And there is a link in the description below about how to do this. But of course, I can always access this same trading account from any different MetaTrader platform, having just the login details. So let me bring up another MetaTrader platform. This one is local. Okay, this is not on a VPS server, right? So let me show you. This is locally. And so let me reduce the VPS server just to show you what happens. And so what I will do is, let's say there was some piece of news that that is having a big impact on the trading, and I'm not sure about how this trading expert advisor will react to it, and I just want to play it safe. I want to close all the position and kill all the expert advisor, but I do not have access to the VPS server, so I cannot do this manually. So the way to go about it is this. I remember what is the signature trade. That was a 0.03 volume on the USD CHN. So I just buy or sell this signal, and let's see what happens. Okay, watch this. Remember, this is the VPS server to which I have no access. I create this trade. Okay, And as soon as you see, as soon as I created this trait, this is interpreted as a flattening signal, as an emergency signal. So all the positions have been flattened, and as you can see here, all the traits have also been killed. Okay. Okay, so this is the idea behind it. Of course, I offer also another solution. Let me show you. Another option to create an emergency signal, that is using a combination of comment plus volume. Let's use as a comment as a let's say emerge 1 2 3. I can use whatever comment I want, and as a signal 0.2. So in that case, this is not used, right? And so let me show you. Let's open some position here. Let's also open, let's say, another chart. Okay, let's open this chart, sorry. And let's put okay, an expert advisor here. And let's open also another chart, and let's put another expert advisor. Okay. Let's see what happens. So now we created this signal, which is emerge 1 2 3 and the volume 0.02. I click update, right? And now I hide the interactive panel. Okay, let's not hide it, let's leave it that way. So now what I want to do, same situation, there are some nodes, you know, some unforecast event, and I just want to, you know, kill everything. So what I do is this, I create a new trait. You see I created this new order, and the volume must be 0.02. You know, and a comment must be emerge 1 2 3, right? And I do this. I can also create a pending order at whatever, let's say price of 2, which is completely unrealistic, right? And the comment is emerge 1 2 3. Let's say 1.1.5. I set limit, and this is the comment, right? The moment I place this, and you see this is not flattening, and the reason is this, that the volume is not correct. Okay, so the volume, let's create another order, right? Emerge 1 2 3. The volume should be 2, right? Oh, sorry. Now let's place it, and be careful, watch what happens down here. Okay. So as you can see, this comment was also, you know, this trait with that particular comment was interpreted as an emergency signal, and all the positions have been flattened, right? So this is something extremely useful, above all because you want really, I mean, the proper way to use Emoguardian is by using a VPS server, of course, because once you block the access to the VPS server, you are sure that your emotions are managed by the Emoguardian.